Hey everybody, it is me, Suzette Chomet from Food Indie, and as promised, I am making a few videos about beneficial herbs and food as medicine. So today we're going to be talking about basil. Basil is one of those things that people really miss out on because they use it more as a garnish on pasta or on pizza than anything else. But basil has a whole lot of healing properties that you want to know about. But before I get into that, I just want to remind you that before July is over, it is important to get your basil in the ground because you will be able to benefit from the sun because basil really likes sunny weather. And I just picked this one up at the garden store the other day, and I'm going to plant it in a pot with parsley because they can grow really well together. To get the most out of basil, you want to choose a plant that has nice, green, healthy leaves. Healthy leaves means lots of vitamins and minerals that you get to eat. It doesn't really matter which store you buy your basil from because they're all coming from one central nursery in a whole other state. So it really doesn't matter which companies you buy from or which stores you go to. Just look for a plant that looks healthy and has 2 or 3 stems coming from the bottom. That way you get more than one plant in one cup. All you need is great soil, great compost, and great sun for a great harvest. When cutting the basil leaves off of the plant, look for the largest ones and cut right at the stem. This way you cut down the chance of the plant getting injured and it helps stimulate growth of other leaves. Just cut a few leaves from each part of the plant rather than just from one stem. Basil is really good for your heart, for your blood sugar, and to keep inflammation down in your body. Basil is also antibacterial and great for your blood sugar regulation. So if you're pre-diabetic or diabetic, it could be good for you to be drinking some basil tea at night. In this video, I'm showing you how I'm making sun tea with basil. Of course, you can also make tea in the regular way by boiling water and pouring it over 10 basil leaves. Basil tea is really great right before bed. So I'm going to make this as sun tea and just leave it outside all day and then drink some before I go to bed tonight. You can also steep basil leaves in olive oil and make yourself some basil oil. Fresh basil is also fantastic over fresh tomatoes. So pick yourself up some fresh basil in a pot or from the grocery store. Make sure you wash it well and add basil to your food as medicine cabinet. Welcome to the fam, y'all. Food as medicine.